Man, alright. No, first things first. 8 hours of sleep? Fuck yeah. Did I sleep early? No. Slept like 2 a.m. Why? Because I was eating baguette with corned beef because I missed corned beef and a bunch of coffee because I reloaded on coffee because there was a deal on coffee, so I bought some coffee because why not? That aside, what's up with me, huh? I've got like luscious long hair now and I don't know what to do with them. See this? I'm wearing a headband so that it doesn't like pop over my eyeballs. But that's kind of like the main problem. It keeps popping over my eyeballs. These ties, they only hold it like backwards, collect them in like a single area for organization, but it doesn't really solve the problem of them like shooting over my eyeballs. Maybe the game is to wear. Wait, need my brush. My bore brush, by the way, so that it's like better or some shit, scientifically or whatever. I don't know. It, it, it does like overpower all of the tangles, and also my comb. I'm not really using it. Should be using it way more. It's invested in it. I don't know the difference in utility between a comb and a brush, but I do use the comb to untangle the hairs from the brush. It's always a mess. See little particles coming out of the comb. You don't, but I do. Look at that, huh? A lot of the tangles and frizz. Okay, can you see it? Look. Now just turn them into a ball. You get rid of them, right? That's how it goes. Right? Being perceived, huh? Why is it like tough? Don't get it. Some people can just exist. Some people cannot. I'm on the I cannot part of the spectrum, I guess. Anyway, let's clear this thing out. Huh? Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Mhm. Yeah, the noise cancelling isn't doing me any justice. This is making some crunchy noises, man. Noises that are like quite pleasant. Crunchy. Very crunchy. Yeah. Um, how do I like keep these things like, yeah, you know what? Since I am not like, no, if I put the care there, then it will like may go into my computer. That's a no-no. Guess I should just place it here then. So it goes here. Got my coffee. Well done actually. I'm gonna make some more coffee. Got my controller here. I'm happy that I'm actually finally getting to use these. This. Then play my game. Look outside, baby. Really good game. I like it. What else can I talk about, huh? Because the deal is 10 minutes, right? So now it's been like 4 minutes. So sleep, check. Oh yeah, the training thing. Went back to doing my pull-ups. Passive dead hangs, really good for the posture. And overall, it took, for 9 sets, it took me like 2 hours or something. I'm just that inefficient. But like, yeah, point of invalidation. The moment point of invalidation gets hit, you just gotta do it no matter like whatever the setup is. Don't think, don't do anything, just do it. Just complete the task. So that's a point where I'm at right now. And yesterday, oh yeah, true, I did like my walk again, 10 kilometers, and it made me think, what if I do like walk, no walk, and then walk again, and then no walk, and then walk again, then no walk, and then walk again. That way I can like give my legs some rest and be optimal pretty much when it comes to like energy expenditure and growth. Because I used to, yeah, I shared this already over and over, that I walked like 10 kilometers daily. It did grow the fuck out of my legs though, that's for sure. Can see my legs thick as hell now, just from like walking. But I could optimize the fuck out of it by, yeah, resting in between the walks. So I'm gonna do that, and it also saves the shoes. B and C is that yeah, it's more capital efficient. So I'll just opt for that. And man, I finally ate like whole foods today. 600 grams of like whole chicken, paired with pumpkin seeds because it's got magnesium, and magnesium is like something that's like people are deficient in. And of course, my powders and supplements. So that's my whole diet: pumpkin seed, whole chicken, and supplements and powders. It's always the case. It's either whole chicken and then powders and supplements, or no. But now I've got pumpkin seeds again because I restocked. I got like 3 kilograms of it again. And for like the past 3 days, I've eaten nothing but like sludge. Literally, just like pure sludge. What is it like instant noodles, instant noodles, instant noodles? And my weight is like above 80 now. Yeah, yikes, real bad. But like, yeah, it'll take some. It'll take me like a month really, just like eight to lose like 8 kilograms. It would just take me a month. It won't. It's not that bad. Not too long. But the most important thing is like getting back to like doing like strength training and stuff, and also having like I need like a project thing. I'm thinking like I have like a bunch of ideas, man. Like I have so much ideas. I gotta just execute them. But yeah, one of them is like, nah, I shouldn't share. But like, yeah. Okay, so like I do have like a point of interest, main point of interest, and that is semiconductors because it's a big representation of the S&P 500, and S&P 500 is a proxy of growth. So when it gets hit, growth gets hit, and when that gets hit, you gotta like reevaluate a bunch of shit. So that's what's going on right now that I'm thinking of. Now it's a weekend as well, so the markets are closed, and seems like people are preying on semiconductors to go on like a broader correction of like I'm talking like 700 to 500. That's for Micron in particular. Am I gonna bid there? Hell no. I already bid at like 800 something. I shouldn't be sharing this, but like it's my passion, okay? Really interested in this sort of things. I'm very interested in flow, and right now I think it will floor out right now. Because there is simply, I mean, supply can come out of nowhere, right? But right now it's just like the Koreans in particular getting like just like destroyed, okay? So it's not really like it's just a leverage unwind pretty much. A leverage unwind. While the foundations are improving, the leverage is getting unwinded, and that gives a lot of opportunity for smarter people, okay? People that aren't on leverage gives them all of the opportunity to, rebid and join the market. So how much was wiped out? Like 300 billion? So that's pretty massive. So that's like a lot of asymmetry for people that are like mindful about the foundation fundamentals and stuff. There's also a lot of disbelief as well because it's gone like on a straight line upwards. But you've got helium, we need that for advanced electronics. Gone, energy market having like a floor, then pair those two together, then boom, you've got a situation where demand side is increasing while supply side is getting crunched. So naturally, margins will just keep on going up and up and up and up and up. And also, like it's hard to like get into because like it doesn't matter if you have like all the tools and talent. You have to prove the yields and these certifications and stuff. They take time. We're talking like 10 years minimum. There's like CXMT, right? But it will mostly like tackle on like the mature nodes and stuff. I say that tackles mature nodes and stuff. It will cause a decoupling between like HBM situation and the consumer situation. The consumer situation will lighten, while the HBM situation will continue to tighten. So there's that. And they're also like not really focusing that much as well. The consumer side of things, they're focused on HBM, bunch of them, pretty much all of them, because that's kind of where like the contracts are. It's where all the flows are. And yeah, we're in a situation where it's another gold rush, and now shovels are the semiconductors. So, or you could do for like the SMC or some shit, but like ASML, because you need like everyone needs EUV, and only ASML provides it, and they're on a contract as well when it comes to like provision for like throughput. We can't skip that thing. So, sorry, I'm like just like yapping in my heart out. This is what's interesting and fun for me. Okay, just like tracking flow, what the flow is, what happens next, all of that stuff. So essentially, what happens next is just a lot of opportunity to like join in the insane fundamentals that we're seeing. Paradigm shift, is it cyclical? Whatever, who knows? maybe the whole thing is just another cycle. But if trend is our friend, okay? And the trend is up, so gonna join in when the trend is still continuing. So when does a trend like 180? It's when the contracts start going flat. A B is at Capex guidance 180s as well, or goes flat. Right now it's just it keeps getting beat. Capex guidance beat and beats and beats and beats and over and over and over and over. So wait, let me check on something. Nice. Nice. And then on the broader liquidity cycle, are we on a cut or are we in a hike? Hike probability, tanking. Cut probability, inches upwards, assuming energy remains maintained, which it isn't. Now it just keeps on going up again because of like continued threats and whatever. It was swing up, I believe, up most to like 94 or something. I forgot my watch. I was walking. Go. I walked 1 kilometer with my dog earlier. So there's that. Now I gotta like actually calculate. I have to like, okay, I'm gonna look at the charts real quick. Oop. I got another notification. I'm very mindful now. Okay. 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 Like where will oil top off again? 94? I think 94. Yeah, I think 94. Yeah, I'm happy with 94. I think it's 94. Has to be 94. Now I just gotta check for time. How long have I been doing this? 12 minutes. There we go. I leaked a bit of my special interest. That is my special interest, okay? Anything else? Nothing.